Recently, brand new pictures have released of the recreation of the PVE map. So we're going to be looking at that in these two picks. And other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like on the video and make sure you hit the subscribe button because I'm trying to get to 1K subs. So these two images are very, very small, but they show a little tiny bit of what we can, see in this PVE mode. So in the first image, we got this whole little area and it's right next to the bridges. So right next to the little park area. You can't see much in this image, but it looks like, maybe the NPCs can come down that lane where the bottom of the stairs are. And then next to that kind of red wall right there that you see over to the right side as well, coming through that entrance and maybe making their way over. There's like a little bridge you can go through as well. I'm guessing there's going to be buildings you can enter around this area. And overall, it just looks pretty good. It just looks like a very basic first impressions of what the PvE map can look like. So I'm going to go on to the next picture. We're going to get a little bit more. But other than that, you can see, very, very early stages. But it looks like, there's going to be a little playable area here. Kind of reminds me of Orcs Must Die. If you guys ever remember that, kind of reminds me of that. It's like waves of minions coming after you. If you guys, you know that game. But other than that, let's go to the second image. This image is going to show us a little bit more, right? So the second image is a little bit better because it shows the green area. It shows there's like a little ship there, like a little tugboat, actually. It looks pretty funny. I wonder if there's going to be like steam coming out of that boat. I think that would be sick, and I think it's going to happen. There's a bridge there. There's some water under it. It looks like if you fall off that, you'll probably just die. And yeah, that's basically all we really got. Literally just a broken bridge and that entrance over there to the right. So, what do you guys think about these two images? Leave a comment down below and let me know, because are you guys excited for the PvE mode? I talked about it in my last video where it got leaked, and there's some more information about the PvE mode in my last video. So make sure you go there and watch it. Go on my channel and watch my last one. It's pretty insane, So I'm very, very excited about this update. I actually cannot wait because, this game needs a PvE mode. It's a third-person game, third-person shooter, and, it's got that minion aspect in it where the minions come after you, and you have to kill the minions, get the souls and stuff like that, and it's got the items. So this game is really good for just PvE wave clearing. It kind of even reminds me of Gears of War. If you guys are like old players like me, Gears of War back in the day, Horde mode, which was one of my favorite modes when it dropped, and it reminds me of that. It's just so much fun. It's like just brainless fun. You don't have to sit there and think too much. Maybe you just got to think about the items, obviously, to get. But other than that, you just sit there and have fun shooting the NPC, shooting the AI coming after you. And I really do hope this mode has bosses. We don't have any information about that. But, from these two pictures, it looks like it's going to be very, expansive. The map, at least, the levels. So that's going to be really cool. And it's really cool that it's a brand new map kind of area, right? I mean, the two bridges, the broken bridge is in the main map. So it's just using the main map kind of and going out of bounds of it. And then they're going to be creating new stuff for it, of course, like new areas behind the buildings, which is cool. And yeah, I just, like I said, I think the map and the PvE mode needs a boss. So I hope they're thinking of that. Obviously, they probably are. It's Valve. So they're probably going to do something amazing. It's probably some big walker, like a walker type boss that comes near you or destroys stuff, or he's in a different area. You never know what it is. It's going to be sick. I already know. And the items, like I said in the last video, they'll probably be amazing as well. But yeah, overall, this map does look very, very interesting. I always wondered if you can go on top of that bridge right there to the left and, go up there and run around, but of course you can't. It's way too high. And down below, I wonder if they're gonna have a mechanic to go into the water. I highly doubt this, but for the most part, if they added something that you can go into the water and swim around, that would be insane, right? Just imagine that, swimming around the water to get to the other bridge, or you have to go down there and maybe go into this is crazy thinking, but imagine going down there in third person mode. Obviously you're in Deadlock, and just swimming around down there and going into an underground, base area, underground fortress to go and fight down there and then come back up. That is just crazy thinking, but it would just be so cool to see that in Deadlock. I doubt it's going to happen. It's probably buggy and stuff if you add swimming with the characters, obviously. It's just a crazy thought. Game design is always like that, where you have crazy thoughts and you always want to think about stuff like that because it makes the game more fun for the player, right? But I think it's just going to be on ground PvE mode with a bunch of minions and harder minions and stuff like that. So leave a comment down below what you guys think about that, like the minions, and what kind of, what kind of minions or guardians or whatever they are, they're going to add that comes after you, like in waves like Gears of War horde mode and stuff like that. Just like a good old overall PvE mode. We're also going to be seeing how these maps kind of intertwine with the story as well. As you guys know, it's New York City, so, having this map fleshed out even more in a PvE mode is great for storytelling, because like the main mode, right? The main mode is good and all. It's a multiplayer mode. It's just versus, right? But you want to see that story mode. You want to see how the story is going to progress later on, and see how the lore and how good the lore is going to be with this PvE mode. I think that would definitely help out a ton, just having, more things in this PvE level to show the story out. And I really hope they do that to flesh it out. I think they're going to. I think there's going to be like a test run of, what the story could be like, and showing it off in this kind of mode. But yeah, what do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. Leave a like on the video as well. And I hope you guys do enjoy these Deadlock updates. I'll be making tons and tons of videos like this. And yeah, have a great day or night, guys, and peace.